Hello warriors! This video I am specially preparing for all those who are facing challenges of ankylosing spondylitis, and hence I started with warriors because the one who is facing the challenge of ankylosing spondylitis is called a warrior in AS world. So good morning to all of you. This video is specially posted for you to show you what exactly the scope is in your hand. What is the scope which you can explore from within yourself? So as you all know, ankylosing spondylitis is basically a genetically determined disease, an autoimmune disease where HLA-B27 may or may not be positive. But then you will also agree with me that it is not just this definition which means the disease. This disease is equivalent to lots of pain and lots of suffering, restricted mobility and lots of stiffness, and then the back and spine getting stiff and the hip joint getting stiff and getting fused. There is so much of pain and misery and desperation and despair. So ankylosing spondylitis, by definition, a book definition, will not reveal the real pain, the real challenge which any AS patient is suffering from, or AS warrior is suffering from. I am with AS patients, I am treating AS patients, it's quite long, but earlier I didn't have a lot of patients to talk about. So when I posted these kind of ideas, I was myself, maybe I will say, not having a lot of cases experience, and it was not accepted. But somehow, with some of my videos, I got so many patients of ankylosing spondylitis now, and I am very happy to share that everything which I said in my previous videos, I have personally experienced, validated, and seen it to be true with amazing results in AS warriors. Now let me take you back to what I talked previously. Ankylosing spondylitis being a genetically determined disease, the question was, can we reprogram or reverse the effect on the genes? And the answer I gave was, yes, we can. And anyway, we are doing this. We are already doing it. See, over the period of time, let us talk of genetic reprogramming. Can we do it? Because when I talk about this, most of the people are resistant. I will tell you that when I posted this on one of the ankylosing spondylitis group, they were so resistant. Let me salute to admin first. Admin was considerate because admin wanted something new to come and just give a ray of hope to the AS warriors. But there are, as always, there are few people in every group who actually have good intentions about the group, who actually are very aggressively protecting the good intention of the group. But in that very aggressively protecting the good intentions, they somehow also stop some good things coming to group. The intention is not bad, definitely not, because they are trying to protect all kind of spam and all kind of the theories coming to the group, and I think they are right. But if they are very rigid, unfortunately, these barriers will also create a barrier for something good, a ray of hope coming to the group. So thanks to everybody who has commented and shared on my post previously. But let me come to the point. If it is a genetically determined disease, can genetic determinants be reprogrammed? So this video is only about that. Can genetic determinants be reprogrammed, especially in ankylosing spondylitis? Let me explain with some examples. So if you see in the mirror, you see your face. Some may have an oval face, or a squarish face, or a rectangular face, or a diamond-shaped face with a different kind of eyebrows. Some have thick eyebrows, thin eyebrows, some have different kind of hairs, some have different kind of a nose, a big nose, a small nose, a punched nose, or a flat nose, or a elevated nose, or a beak-shaped nose. All these, who decides? Everything, the bony placement, the face, the structure of face, Your appearance is all decided by the genetic determinants. Genetic determinants will tell you what exactly you are going to look like. We are not able to decode it, right? But as soon as you are born, you have something called a genetic code, and that genetic code decides what is going to be your height, probably your weight, your obesity tendency, your structure, whether you will be like a he-man structure, or whether you will be like a lean and thin person, or also these genetic determinants also decide your desires and dislikes. For example, somebody loves sweet a lot. Who told him? Was it that his mom told him, ki, my dear son, please like sweets lifelong? Is it like that? I don't think so. Or somebody who hates sweet. So has it been that his mom told him when he was just born, went to his ear and told, hello daughter, please dislike sweets for lifelong? Is it like that? I hope you understood. It is not like that. It is basically whatever we are born with are bundled in something called a genetic code. They are coded. These are the coded information. So you will look like your father or a mother or not. Neither of them will be again determined by your genes. Now just tell me, if genes determine everything, suppose there are twins born. One among the twin will leave it to among the criminals, the underworld, the criminals, right? And one is in a company of maybe church. So one is among the criminals, one is among the religious bodies, real religious bodies, not the fake ones which are very rampant nowadays. But what I mean to say is that they are in a different kind of environment. Both of these, the criminal minded, the boy, let us call him A. The boy A, who is among the criminal minded people, will be exposed to different kind of thought processes, different kind of people, different kind of expressions of those people. So we are changing his psychosocial environment. Let me repeat it. What we are doing in this case is that we are changing a psychosocial environment. In fact, let me put it straight, we are creating a different kind of a psychosocial environment for this boy A. Right? Now take another guy. Now we left him in the company of a real pious people, religious people. Let us call him B. Now we have created a different kind of, a completely different or opposite kind of a psychosocial environment for this kid called B. Both are twins, looking same right now. What do you think? After 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, will they still look the same? Just think over it. You can pause this video right now and then think of few people you see, oh, they look like that. They look like what their surroundings was. Yes. I don't want to hurt anybody's sentiments here, but if you look at Adolf Hitler, Saddam Hussein, Mother Teresa, what do you see? What do you see? Do you see their emotions, feelings, thought process being reflected from their face? You can never see Adolf Hitler and say, wow, what a simple, cute looking face. You can never ever. If you see Mother Teresa, you can never say it is a cruel looking face. Never ever. How many examples do you want? If you see Rowan Atkinson, his face, he has been doing comedy all his life. There will be nothing like a shade of cruelty or a harshness on his face. I can give you n number of examples. Why I? If you just think of few people, as soon as you see their face, you understand he is a different kind of a person. So his thoughts have influenced his face. His thoughts and circumstances have influenced the structure, appearance, lines, creases of his face. Now tell me guys, earlier we discussed that face, the structure and appearance is genetically determined. Now we are saying that the structure of the face and the look of the face and the expression of the face are modified by psychosocial upbringing. What does it mean? It means very simple. Whatever the genetic determinants are, whatever the genetic expressions are, they are modifiable. Now this is great news. If genetic expressions can be modified, why not we use the same methods to modify the genetic expression in sickness? Now here I am talking of ankylosing spondylitis. Now if HLA-B27 is positive, the genetic expression is different, can we do something to put the genetic expression on a backseat, make them dormant, and maybe promote some other genes to overlap and dominate the body? Yes, we can. This always happens. Genes are continuing the process of going to dormancy and the dominancy. It is a process going on in the body. Even all the experts will agree that genes can be put to dormant or can be activated. Now by activated what? It has been proved beyond doubt that genes have influence of mind. Yes, my dear friends. You will see, if you talk of cancer, cancer is a product of genetic mutation. Right? There is a genetic mutation in cancer, but then there are confirmed signs that cancer is related to some kind of mental shock and trauma. Yes, intense trauma, a tragic happening, a bad incident, a sudden shock can completely distort the genes and put the person at the risk of having cancer. Now, if this is true, it is a great news. If genes can be influenced and distorted by these kind of incidences, we are the humans. We are the smartest. Can we take control of these incidences and then distort the genes as we want them to, rather than distorted genes put to the normal expression, the default setting? And the answer is yes. Whether you believe it or not, this is happening already. This is happening with you. Just see how much your expression, how much your body language, how much your everything have been influenced by your psychosocial surroundings. Maybe some incidents has changed you. Maybe you had some bad incidences past which triggered a disease. Maybe there was a shock or a business loss or a depart of loved ones. Something happened which have jolted your system and triggered the distortion of genetic structure or the immunity or the genetic expression. Now, if this is happening involuntarily, it was not in your control, can we, the question is, can we make it happen voluntarily? Can we modify or create a situation where genetic expressions can be modified voluntarily? And the answer is yes. Because if psychosocial surrounding can influence genes, you definitely can create those psychosocial surroundings which can re-influence the genes to reverse the disease process. And this is what we are successfully doing in ankylosing spondylitis. We have genetically targeted medicines which can actually reset the genetic distortion. Plus, we have so many amazing activities which recreates, listen to this word, which recreates the situation and then modifies the situation so that gene have a different kind of a memory. Now, if a gene have a different kind of a memory, it will give a different kind of a signals. Then the neurology, the brain and nervous system will be stimulated differently, and it will lead to different kind of neurotransmitters. And these neurotransmitters released in body will also release different kind of hormones. And finally, the body's physiology and the pathology and the anatomy will be influenced. It always happens. Anyway, it always happens. Some may obviously say, no, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen with the disease. Why not? Mind is the boss. I hope all will agree that mind is more important than body. And body follows mind. Don't believe this? Let me give you some example. Suppose you are very happy and excited, how your body feels like. Go into happy and excited state. Remember some of the memories and see how your body feels. Yes! If you are happy and excited, your body is happy and excited. And see, if you are very dull and nervous, how your body feels like. Try going right now. It is a question of a survival from a disease for you. Go in a dull, nervous moment right now and see how your body feels like. So when you are feeling energy here, your body will be energetic. When you are dull here, your body will be dull. Isn't it? If you are in doubt of doing something, your body will not support you. If you are confident, completely confident, for example, you are running a race and you are completely confident, your body will fire. Because body understands what mind says and body follows what mind wants. As simple as that, if I want to pick up something like my mobile, I have all the powers in my hand. My body is completely fit, but I will not be picking up that mobile because my mind have not instructed. So for anything to happen, it should come in mind first. And when it comes to mind, I can pick up this mobile, I can pick up this table, I can do absolutely anything. I can do absolutely anything. If my mind instructs, my body will go for it. Similarly, if your mind, just imagine a very flexible person. Just imagine a very flexible person and you will invariably see he is very yielding in his behavior. If you see a very flexible person, he is very yielding in his behavior. He will adjust and he will agree. He will be having agreeable temperament. He will be very smiling, pleasing, agreeable. He will not be rigid, obstinate, nothing like that. Again, we will go to the character of Mr. Bean. Do you think he is a very stiff person? No, he looks agreeable and he looks mild. Because the mind speaks, body speaks the language of mind. That's true and true and true, whether you agree or whether you don't agree. Because body is going to speak the mind's language. Therefore, when somebody is very stiff, very stiff and inconsolable, chances of he getting the ankylosing spondylitis becomes more and more and more. Because by being stiff in the mind, he is releasing the stiffness neurotransmitters. He is giving the signals to the brain that stiff, and brain follows. Physiology follows. And the body follows. Because this kind of people will release more kind of fibrin and elastin and the body will get stiff and stiff and stiff. Because they are stiff in the mind. If you understand this is going to change your life. Because I know I am going to get some critical comments. I am going to get too many good comments about it. I am very sure that I will be getting both the comments. But even if you don't agree, the truth will not change. So please understand, there are few things which you know. Congratulations for that. But there are few more things which you do not know. Be in an acceptance mode. Try it out. Don't believe what I say. Don't believe. Try it out. Do your own experiments. Go to few people where you see that they are having ankylosing spondylitis, and you will see they are very firm. They are very rigid. There is nothing like bad or good, but body follows mind. Mind is the boss. So if you just try to post such kind of videos in an ankylosing spondylitis group, you will get very harsh and critical comment. Be ready for that. I am ready. Because they will be resisting. It is not their fault. They are not doing it deliberately. It is the setting which is here. It is the setting, the default setting which they may have born with that or they may have acquired the default setting. But now is the time to change the default setting. See if it can be changed. Whole of your world can be changed. Because body follows mind. And body and mind follows genes. And genes can be influenced by mind. See what a beautiful harmony is created by universe. Now the problem is, can we use this harmony for a cure. Can we use this? And the answer is yes. We are doing it since so many days and the results, so many years, and the results are incredible. I will keep posting about ankylosing spondylitis. Now I have experience of so many videos of ankylosing spondylitis, and I will love to share this with you. Right? So guys, please, I will wait for your comments, whatever they may be. It may be good or bad, doesn't matter. Please understand, none of your comment is, I will say, wrong or right. They're your comment, and I respect your comment. Whatever it may be. I respect your comment, whatever the comment may be. Right? Thank you guys. Thanks for being on this video.